Hello, travelers. You know that moment when you're on the road and everything goes wrong? The bus breaks down, your bag goes missing, you get lost in a city where you don't speak the language? That's when travel tests you. Not in the Instagram sunsets, but in the storm before the rainbow. Today, we're going to talk about how to face difficulties when you travel, and more importantly, how to turn those challenges into the best chapters of your adventure. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button if you love stories that inspire your journey. And in the comments, share your most unexpected travel experience. The good, the bad, or the "I can't believe that just happened." Your story might just inspire someone else to keep going when the road gets rough. The myth of the perfect trip. Here's the truth. The perfect trip doesn't exist. No matter how much you plan, life will throw you surprises. Some will be magical, like stumbling onto a local festival you didn't know about. Others will be less magical, like your phone dying in the middle of nowhere. But here's the thing, travel isn't about avoiding problems. It's about adapting to them. And that's where the real memories are born. Why difficulties are not the enemy. When things go wrong, your first instinct might be panic, frustration, even that little voice in your head saying, "Why did I even come here?" But think about it. What do you remember most from past trips? The moments where everything went exactly to plan? Or the moments where you had to figure things out, meet strangers, and discover strengths you didn't know you had? Difficulties are not roadblocks. They're the plot twists that make your story worth telling. Breathe first, react second. The bus is late, your wallet's missing, it's raining, and you're wearing flip-flops. Step 1. Breathe. Because the moment you slow your thoughts, you give your brain space to respond instead of react. Remember, every problem has a solution, even if the solution is just changing your perspective. Shift from "why me" to "what now?" Here's a travel secret. The fastest way to get unstuck is to stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "Okay, what now?" You can't control the storm, but you can control whether you dance in the rain or just stand there getting soaked. This shift turns frustration into action, and action is how you move forward. Ask for help. It's not weakness. Travel difficulties can make you feel alone, especially if you're far from home. But the truth is, the world is full of people who want to help you. Ask, whether it's directions, advice, or just someone to watch your bag while you run to the restroom. You'll be amazed how many strangers will step in. Sometimes, the most beautiful part of a challenge is discovering the kindness of people you've never met before. Find the lesson in the mess. Every challenge is a classroom. Maybe losing your wallet teaches you to keep a backup card. Maybe missing a train forces you to explore a town you didn't plan to visit. And it becomes the highlight of your trip. When you find the lesson, you turn setbacks into stepping stones. keep your humor alive. Nothing disarms stress faster than laughter. Yes, even when it feels impossible. I've been there, standing in the middle of a chaotic bus station, holding a bag of bananas I didn't mean to buy, while a goat casually walked past me. In that moment, I had two choices: lose my cool or laugh at the absurdity of it all. Travel teaches you that the ridiculous moments are often the ones you'll laugh about for years. Resilience is a muscle. Facing difficulties while traveling is like training at the gym. Every challenge is a rep that makes you stronger. At first, even small problems feel heavy. But over time, you get faster, calmer, and more creative in solving them. And that resilience, it follows you home. Suddenly, the traffic jam at work doesn't bother you as much. The unexpected bill isn't as scary. Travel doesn't just show you the world, it shows you you. Stories over souvenirs. Here's a secret. The best souvenirs aren't in your backpack. They're in your mind. The night you got lost in Rome and stumbled into the best pasta place. The morning you hiked in the rain and saw the fog roll over the mountains. The day you missed your bus and met someone who changed your perspective on life. If you focus only on the inconveniences, you'll miss the magic hiding inside them. Choosing your story. When something goes wrong, you get to decide how that story will be told. You can tell it as a disaster, or as the moment that made your trip unforgettable. Your perspective is the lens. Make sure it's focused on what matters. Travel isn't just a destination. The beauty of travel isn't that it takes you to faraway places, it's that it takes you out of your comfort zone. Every language barrier, every wrong turn, every uncomfortable moment is proof that you're living, that you're stretching beyond your usual limits. And when you return, you'll realize the toughest days were actually the most valuable. Closing motivation. So next time you're on the road and the universe throws a curveball, don't think of it as a sign you shouldn't be there. Think of it as an invitation to grow, to adapt, to experience the raw, unfiltered side of travel that doesn't fit neatly into a guidebook. The more you face these moments, the more you realize travel isn't about escaping life. It's about discovering it. So pack your bags, prepare for the unexpected, and when the road gets tough, remember, this is the part of your trip you'll tell stories about for the rest of your life. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more stories that keep you motivated on the road. And don't forget, drop your wildest travel story in the comments. Someone out there might just need your words to keep going today. Because at the end of the day, the road isn't just where we travel, it's where we grow.
I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.